Hello, welcome to Ball Knowledge. We are from Knowledge, or No, Lady. This is a new show to talk about football, or soccer. My name is Avril, and my co-hosts are Nico and Serena.
I love Neymar.
Pipe down, Serena. Neymar is sold enough to be yoded.
You pipe down. What do you know about football, Nico?
More than you. All you do is glazy Brazilian soccer players.
Guys, chill. I didn't bring you guys here to argue. Let's get the ball rolling first with introductions.
Okay, hello, I'm Serena. My favorite player is Neymar. I used to watch Barcelona a lot when he was there, but I stopped after he left. Recently, Avril got me to watch Premier League. I think my favorite team is Tottenham Hotspur because Richarlison is so cool.
Interesting you should mention Richarlison, because we're doing a review of game week 1. So we will cover Tottenham's performance in their 3-0 win against Burnley. But first, let's hear Nico's introduction.
Hi, I'm Nico. I'm the most knowledgeable in football here. I followed Chelsea when they were in their Premier League winning era under Jose Mourinho. My favorite players are Didier Drogba and Eden Hazard. I think Chelsea will win the Premier League this season because they are being quietly overlooked.
Ciao Nima, I think Nico is Delulu. Chelsea win the Premier League? They drew to Crystal Palace in their first game.
So dramatic. It's only the first game of the season anyways. We will win in the next game. West Ham are not doing very well now. They lost 3-0 to Sunderland.
We will get to those teams later, but let's start with the opening game of the season, Liverpool versus Bournemouth. We watched that together, so what are your thoughts on the game?
Hugo Ekitike is so handsome. And he is Brazilian. Liverpool look like a very strong team. I think they will win the league this season.
Serena, Hugo Ekitike is French.
Oh, sorry. I think he is still very handsome. He.
Sigh, Nico, you are the most experienced. What do you think?
I agree with Serena. Liverpool will probably win the league again, but I want to talk about Bournemouth. Even though they lost their defensive players like Eliza Barney and Dean Heisen, they still look strong in attack and I think they can finish strong this season.
Oh, I thought you were agreeing with me that Hugo Ekitike is handsome.
Serena, do you like black guys?
Watch how, are you accusing me of racism? I also think Granit Xhaka is very handsome. He looks just like Cristiano Ronaldo.
Serena, I think you think everyone is handsome. Is there anyone you think is not handsome?
Yes, Erling Haaland. He is so ugly. He looks like a Barbie doll, but someone put it in the microwave and turn it on.
Okay, moving on, before we get cancelled. This is only our first episode. Serena, don't say anything that will get us cancelled.
I agree. The next game was Aston Villa versus Newcastle. I thought Newcastle would struggle with Alexander Isak, but they actually dominated the game. They hit 16 shots and 15% possession, but Aston Villa were equally strong in defense. You have to wonder, maybe Newcastle would have won if they did have Isak available.
Yeah, it is very unfortunate that Newcastle fans have to deal with that. I don't think Isak will get the chance to leave. He should just lock in and earn back the trust of the fans.
He is a star player for Newcastle United. If I was him, I would be really happy. The fans only watch Newcastle because of him. Just like me, the fans only watch this show because of me. Isak is so arrogant. I don't like him. I hope he never plays for a big club again and his career crashes and burns. What? Was that too much? Sorry. He. I think Sunderland versus West Ham was more fun to watch. West Ham are so cooked. They had 63% possession but still lost. Daniel Ballard is so cool. He was everywhere and even scored a goal. I want to marry him.
Serena, I thought you want to marry Granit Xhaka.
Yes, of course. I can have more than one husband. Who is going to stop me?
Wow, and check out Midilulu. Also, Tottenham are going to finish in ninth. They don't have so many more and everyone there is new, like their head coach, Thomas Frank. Yes, they won but it is only against Burnley. We have to wait to see how they perform against stronger teams.
Watch how, you're just jealous we won our first game. We don't need Son, we have Richarlison. And Thomas Frank is a good head coach. Just look at Brentford. Without him, they are cooked. They lost against Nottingham Forest, and Nottingham are not even well prepared. I saw the interview from Nottingham's head coach saying that. So put some respect on my manager.
Serena is right. Thomas Frank is a good head coach. I am predicting Brentford to get relegated because he is the reason Brentford have survived and done well in the Premier League. They also lost a lot of key players like Christian Nordert and Brian Umbelau. Let's move on to Leeds versus Everton. A lot of people are saying that Leeds will go down this season, but I saw the highlights from this game and Leeds look really good. They are also being backed by Red Bull, who have a good reputation for running sports teams.
Leeds played very well. They hit a 2.13 xG, which is way higher than Everton's, at only 0.8. I think Leeds and Sunderland will survive in the Premier League. My prediction is that Burnley, West Ham and Wolves will get relegated.
That is true. Wolves were completely dominated by Manchester City. And their new signing, Reindeers, played really good too. He looks like he has been in the team for a long time, even though he only just joined.
Watch how, Wolves getting beaten by Reindeers. Who would have thought? But to be honest, I think you guys give Manchester City too much credit. Wolves are not a strong team anymore. They lost Matthias Cunha and Ryan Ait-Nouri, so they are easily beatable.
Serena. Manchester City beat Wolves 4-0. Even though Wolves are not a strong team anymore, the scoreline speaks for itself. Manchester City are not a team to be underestimated. Tosni Signings, Ryan Cherky and Rangers, along with Haaland, will be very strong this season.
Just like Chelsea failed to beat Crystal Palace? You can't fool me with your stats with what I see with my eyes, Nico.
We dominated the game, Serena. You must be blind if you think we should have beat Crystal Palace. Don't forget they still have Mark Guay in defense. Crystal Palace are a good team. I will let my team do the talking when they go up against West Ham in the next game.
Wow, the rivalry between you two seems intense. Shall we move on to the last match of the week?
Yes, it is your favorite team. How does it feel to get cooked by your rivals?
My rivals, Serena, Arsenal are direct rivals with Tottenham. Also, we didn't get cooked. We actually played better than them. Arsenal were just lucky to score the goal. Arsenal are a very good team. But it is the same for me as it is for Nico. The real test is in the next game. Manchester United showed improvements from last season. If we can carry it into the next game against Fulham, I think we have a good chance of winning. Also, I think Mbeumo and Cunha performed much better than Gyökeres, so we are already in a better position than we were last season.
Yes, and the stats back it up too. Arsenal were defensive, mostly in the second half. Manchester United hit more possession and more shots than Arsenal. They might not have won the game, but they played better.
Humph. I think you guys are just coping. So much copium in this room right now, I feel so dizzy and lightheaded. I'm going to go drinking with the boys from class. Call me back in the next episode. This was fun.
Okay, this pretty much wraps up our first episode. I hope our audience likes this new concept. Our previous after-school club failed, so we decided to try podcasting. If you guys enjoyed what we talked about today, leave a like and subscribe to the channel.
Yes, see you guys in the next episode.
Hey, did anyone see my wallet?